Not a whole lot to break down. Fact of the matter is, Dark Passage were completely picked apart by the pick comp of HQ. Despite the fact they did go even in CS and lane, it was just all about AHQ. There was little hope of DP once HQ got ahead.
Yeah, the only thing interesting for me as a bot lane player is just the Janna-Leona matchup, and it's a very skill matchup with the burden of outplay lying on the Janna, and we could definitely see that touch wasn't quick on a draw enough. A lot of Zenith Blades were connecting where they should have been tornadoed, and then yeah, once you start losing that lane, it gets really hard to come back because all you have is like these short intense trades with the Janna shield. But if Leona becomes a monster too big, yeah, it's gonna spiral out of control.
Yeah, I do want to point out the little small things that he was doing to make it a little bit easier as the Janna. He's throwing Zenith Blades from brush, so you only see the particle, not the animation. So you actually
still
gain a quarter. Of course it is. Of course it is. I'm saying he's making it easier by dropping a quarter second off the reaction time. And then, obviously, again, a well-played lane.
Mata could have done it.
Of course he could have. Of course he could have.
Mata would have warded that brush.
I want to talk about Graves a little bit because I don't think this is going to be the last time we see Graves in this tournament. Well, a lot of other regions haven't seen as much Graves play. SK Telecom K in Korea was playing Graves quite heavily leading into Worlds, and so it's been kind of a pick on the rise in Korea. So will we see it again? Possibly. It's great for setting up some kill lanes and getting some pressure on the bottom side of the map.
Well, for HQ, it's definitely going to give them confidence going into the Edward Gaming matchup, but they definitely need to figure out how to close if they want any chance of making a tiebreaker scenario for quarterfinals.
Yeah, it's the thing. You compare their win to Samsung White's win, and Samsung White felt like they weren't really trying that hard and still won in 25 minutes. This took them 10 minutes longer, and you just saw them kind of fumble around at Baron, and that's something that's got to be shored up.
I completely agree. Right, let's dive into the Twitter sphere to hear what you guys have been saying at home. Remind you earlier in the broadcast, we asked, what has been your favorite moment from week 1 of the World Championship and why? I'm going to read some of the answers now. Our first comes from @Lubamika. Favorite moment was definitely the pentakill from Imp. The god of Vayne will punish everyone who stands in his way. That's a hell of a statement.
Yeah, coming into this tournament, we actually just had a lot of people talk about all the AD carries that we have. We have Name, we have Uzi, we have Imp, and so far Imp has probably been looking the best, with Uzi being a close second, even though supposedly he walked up and called Uzi the best, but I think that he's just marking his target. Like, you're the best, I'm going to kill you, then I'm the best. I'm still waiting to see how Deft is going to show up. But
it's Highlander reference, there can only be one.
Yeah, Imp is famous for saying very interesting things to people, and he says he only hates people who are better than him. And
so he likes Uzi?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, we'll see how this plays out. Let's roll this on. Next one comes from @NickDavy1. TSM vs TPA Game 1. The ace across the map, along with the Dragon Secure, gave TSM the momentum to take the win. Freak.
Yeah, I keep voting against apple pie, and because of it, I have to eat some my humble pie because I'm clearly not predicting very well. I'm sorry, North American fans. I won't let you down again.
Yeah, well played indeed. Next one from @GoverDoindum. Yeah. My favorite moment from this week was the Katarina lock-in. Haven't seen her for a long time, and Pawn played it great. We haven't seen it in Korea that often either.
No, but it is a pocket pick for Pawn. It does come out on Samsung White from time to time. Was it a serious pick? I do not think so.
Hey, I think he got like 15 kills.
Yeah,
That's pretty serious to me.
16, 1 and 12. He got the double-double, man. That's the best stat line in League of Legends.
All right, the last one comes to us from @DoubleMint. It's been the unsung heroes, the crowd pumping everyone up. They don't get enough recognition, and I completely agree with that.
I mean, we can't hear them too well, but when they come in through to the headset here, they're definitely making their noise, and you even hear them chanting TSM chants left and right, so you'd be surprised to hear that, but the Taiwanese crowd really knows how to get these guys going.
Yeah, a lot of volume.
I've actually been in Taiwan once, and just all the fans were really nice. We even had a fan meet there. They're very excited to see the players.
Yeah, excited to enjoy the games. All right, thank you all for the responses, but we are very greedy, and we want more. Keep sharing your thoughts by tweeting @LOL Esports. Use the hashtag Worlds. We got to slip away for 3.5, but